Kahalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash, and double honor to the apostle and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to Akim doing his work in true sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right, and I want to do this lesson, okay, pretty much, land backing off of the Apostle Tahar, because he did a video going into Jacob's trouble, okay, in the Civil War, that's going to take place, here in America, which is Babylon, man. Okay. I know some of you simpletons, you Christians, you go in the scriptures and you'll say, well, the scriptures don't say that it's gonna be a civil war. What do you think this is? A Marvel? You think this is a Marvel movie? You know, and to you idiots, the Most High didn't give you the discernment, to get this full understanding, man. Okay, the scriptures speak about division. Okay, and we know the true nationalities, all right, of these different nations. All right, we know that the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true chosen people of the Most High Power. Okay, and we know that the so-called white man is Esau. All right, and we know the other nations, man. We know Moab. All right, we know who Ishmael is. Okay, we know who Ham is. All right. So when these situations arise, we can see that they are spiritual. All right, and they are prophetic, man. You know, like I made a an analogy, just going into watching Olympic basketball, you had the USA team, which is number Jakes, ain't nothing but Jakes on that team, man. All the way to Joel Embiid, he was getting a lot of flack, all right, because he could have played for the Cameroonian team, all right, but he chose to play, for Babylon, because Jake want to win, you know, but that just goes to show. Embiid is one of the best centers, in the NBA, man. All right, and he's from Cameroon. All right, so are you gonna tell me that Cameroonians and West Africans are Hamites? They're not Israelites. Okay, that's complete bullshit, man. All right, but the man of the Lord was given the discernment. It was given the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay, so we able to break down these scriptures, man. All right, and best believe, a civil war, and that division is prophesied, all right, in the scriptures, man. Okay, and we seeing it, take hold constantly, man. When you had the during the time of the Crown Royale, you had those Black Lives Matters riots. Jake was going crazy over George Floyd. You know, and Edomites just stayed in the house with their guns cocked, man. You know, ready for the smoke. Had a lot of things to say on social media and Twitter. And the YouTube comment board, man. So that hornet's nest is being provoked. That hornet's nest is being poked. All right. So eventually, the bees are gonna sting, man. All right, and that's gonna be on both sides. So that's gonna be Jake and Esau are gonna be, getting busy, man. You know, it's gonna end up, turning into a Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, well, you Jakes are gonna be in turmoil, man. All right, you're gonna be getting put to death. All right, you're gonna be getting oppressed. All right, from the government. All right, from these martial law troops. And also these Edomites. All right, they're gonna be out there looking to string you up. All right, because it's gonna be they. Hey man, it's gonna be Esau's, last stand. Esau's last hurrah. You know, and like the Apostle Hart said, if that bitch Kamala, get in there, man, it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be automatic civil war, man. And that's what I was kind of meditating on. While I was at the plantation. You know, I've been kind of going back and forth with who's gonna really, who the elite of Esau. You know, they proclaim themselves to be Luciferians, you know, because they are, you know, light bearers on that left hand side. You know, we are Luciferians on the right hand side, man. All right, but a dumb, ignorant, uh, no brain Christian to come out there and say you can't call yourself no Luciferian, you demonic, you know, which shows that you don't got the light, you know, you have zero knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Okay, that's all that means, man. Is a light bearer, man. Okay, and these elite of Esau, you know, they got it on the left hand side, man. All right, but still, you know, the right hand side always surpasses the left hand side, man. No matter how tricky they are, you know, no matter how much, you know, knowledge they got, you know, they don't surpass, all right, the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you know, of the other right hand side, man. You know, the Most High didn't impart, you know, righteousness to them, man. Okay, they was created to sow death, you know, sow wickedness, you know, sow iniquity all throughout the planet Earth, man. Okay, um, but just going into my point, yeah, man. You know, so you Christians, you don't have no understanding, man. You know, but this devil is you know, which one? That's what I was going into. You know, which one is Esau gonna appoint? You know, and hey, man, I'm thinking they might put Kamala in there, man. You know, I got this article right here. Let me see. New poll shows whether Harris or Trump is leading in favorability rating. You know, and this CNN, so you know it's gonna be biased. You know, but Fox News is in on it too. You know, because it ain't no left and right, man. All right, the optics is left and right, but truly, you know, this is all a plan of the elites. Okay, it ain't nothing these guys can do about it. They say a new poll conducted by ABC News. I mean, come on, man, that's bias right there, man. ABC News, you know, a new poll conducted by ABC News and IPSOS shows that Vice President Kamala Harris has a wide lead over former President Donald Trump in a favorability rating. A panel of political experts joined CNN's Alex Marquardt to discuss the impact of the race on the White House, man. Complete bullshit. You know, just to keep it frank, man. You know, complete bullshit. Let me see. I'm gonna go to Fox News and see what they got to say. You know, project. I'm gonna put projected. Um, Let me see if they got something. This might be, you know, close enough. You say, pollster Nate Silver predicts Trump poised to win electoral college amid mediocre Harris polling. You know, so you know on his right hand side, of course, they're gonna say that Trump is ahead. You know, and say that Harris polling is mediocre. You know, which it is, man. You know, not to get into the matrix. You know, but just by getting people's opinions. You know, brothers be on YouTube. You seeing the Jakes that's um like the Jakes that got knowledge, but they don't got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. You know, dudes like Tariq Nasheed, you know, guys like the Advice Show with Phil, you know, that Jake, you know, and many others, man. You know, shit, Minister this nigga called himself Minister Jap, you know, and all these Jake, you know, Jake men that are on YouTube, what are they telling you? They telling you that they're not going for Kamala Harris, man. All right, only one going for Kamala Harris is Roly Poly Martin, man. All right, damn closet Mo, man. You know, a Democrat to the death of him. You know, those are the only people that are going for Kamala, man. But when you talk to Jake at the job, you know, or any of these men at the job, ain't none of them going for Kamala, man. Okay, none of them at all, man. And you know damn well Esau is not going for no damn Kamala. Okay, so when the elite go in there and they fuck with the election just like they did last time, you know, to build up that tension, you know, to cause people to think that it's something going on with the government, you know, to create a bunch of conspiracy theories. All right, and then you had the Crown Royale going on too. Okay, so that doubles down on the so-called being a conspiracy theorist, man. All right, because hey, man, if you talked about, you know, a lot of people don't speak on that, but you know, if you was to speak on that election, you know, you was being censored, you know, just like you was being censored, you know, with the Crown Royale, man. You know, so it was being seen as a crime, man. You know, to speak against, you know, that election, man. All right, which ain't nothing but a matrix anyway. You know, but like I said, through public opinion, you know, and even in your everyday life, man, you could tell nobody was for Sleepy, man. Okay, and they damn sure not for Kalaya, man. All right, which hey man, the jury's up on who the hell, you know, what the hell she is, man. You know, she could either be a Jake, you know, or she could be a Edomite, man. All right, because I had heard that her father, you know, at first, you know, when you look it up on Google, it say that her father is he's the son of a Negro, you know, pretty much, you know. But I've been hearing that he said that his father, you know, is a so-called white man, and his mother, you know, was a Benjamite, you know. So hey, man, you know, we're gonna see, man. You know, through the spirit, we'll find out. All right, but they propping her up, man. All right, and they propping her up for a fall, man. I'm looking at this bitch like, you know, if that's what you know, Esau's gonna go with this. If that's what the elite of Esau gonna go with this shit, you know, this bitch is signing up for a goddamn, you know, death wish, man. You know, you're gonna be a target on to everybody. You know, to the common man. All right, to Jake, lowly Jake. All right, even to these for sure for these Edomites. You know, but even to the B Dub that's gonna end up voting for you, man. Okay, because you're gonna go down bad. They're gonna leave Kamala, you know, holding that whole bag, man. All right, holding that financial collapse. Okay, holding that civil war, you know. That shit gonna be that shit gonna be terrible. Oh, and the nations, they're gonna be looking at a Babylon like food, man. You know, soon as they elect that bitch, you know, it's gonna be like, oh shit, oh, hell no. They got a bitch in them. Oh, hell no. China, India, you know, Iran, um, Russia, even a lot of them European nations, man. You know, that's in the EU, man. That's a part of the that dragon, man. Okay, they gonna be like, hold up, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh hell no, America going no, hell no, they tanking. You know, Turkey, nations like Turkey, you know, Saudi Arabia, okay, all these nations that still, you know, lord over their women, man. All right, that don't got, you know, rampant fucking feminism, man. They gonna see that shit with disgust. All right, and that's why I'm just thinking, I'm like, damn, you know, maybe these elite are gonna have Kamala win that shit, man. You know, because that shit gonna have everybody hot, man. All them Edomites gonna be fucking hot. They're gonna be ready for blood, man. All right, and then she gonna inherit all that debt. You know, that financial collapse. That's gonna make people wild out, man. And we know that Esau is looking for that order out of chaos, man. What's the best, you know, scenario for them to create that chaos, man? For them to cheat Trump, because Trump is seen as that hope, man. Okay, and it was a whole scheme. This whole thing was schemed out, man. All right, all the way from all the presidents, But the biggest part of that scheme was from um, Obama to Trump to Biden, man. All that shit was schemed. Obama, Trump to Biden, and eventually, if it happened, Kamala, man. All that shit was a ploy, to have you thinking, under Obama, America was going down and it was tanking, you know. Then Trump got the reins. He kind of steered it the right way. Some shit happened with the Crown Royale. Then the next time, he got cheated when it was his time to. So people feel like they cheated, man. These Edomites, they got hope in this place. The scriptures say that their inherit, thought is that this kingdom shall, continue forever. Paraphrasing. They already feel like they've been waiting on a great white hope that it was stolen from them, man. Okay, so then when you validate them, which which these elites will do, they're gonna validate these Edomites, man. By putting that whore, which hey man, it's fitting too. The whore of Babylon, man, a literal whore. To put her as the head of Babylon, man. Whew, that'd be a cold piece right there, man. So you already got these people full of hope and all this shit. Even Jake, even Jake, man. Them old crusty Jakes, they going for Kamala, man. Like all them Jakes in my job, and I told the Jake that he was getting into the politics and shit. I don't get into that shit at work, but he was asking all the older Jakes and everybody who they gonna vote for and all this shit. And I told him, I was like, hey bro, all the older guys, they gonna go for Kamala, man. And he like, oh nah, I don't think the whatever. And it wasn't nothing serious, but he went and asked him, and Jake was going off on him, man. Which is why you use wisdom, man. You don't talk to these people about none of their beliefs, man. None of their beliefs, all right. None of their politics, and none of that shit. And that shit can have your ass sitting in HR. Okay, I don't like that feeling, man. I don't like the feeling of Jake getting emotional and all that shit. Nah, hell no. I don't want nothing to do with that shit, man. I just come here to do my job. You know, but hey, Jake was getting pumped up about about Kamala. And was cussing out Trump. All right, but Trump got the youth. All right, so he's in the eyes of the people. He's the people's vote, man. All right, and when these elite, snatch that from him, hey, man, it's gonna be. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be bad. You know, it's gonna be terrible. All right, and the men of the Lord are gonna be rejoicing, man. Okay, all right, and I got more thoughts on that political thing, but I don't want to go too long on that shit, man. I was just thinking, if Trump get in there, man, it just ain't going. The most I can make whatever happen. He got destined to happen, man, through prophecy, man. But you know, if Trump get in there, it's like, damn, if the shit collapse, the Edomites ain't gonna really go crazy like that, man. You know, they just gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. They're gonna make a bunch of excuses, and the left ain't gonna be the ones that's really just gonna get turned up. Okay, that's gonna go out with their guns and do work. It's gonna be these Edomites, man. All right. So that's why they gotta, use Trump as that pawn, and they had movies, they had the Civil War movies, all right, the Bushwick movie, about Civil War, man. So if you got Kamala on one side and she if people gonna perceive her to end up with that bag, that doodoo bag, when everything goes south, all these Edomites gonna be uplifting Trump like, hey, just take these southern states, you know, try this, and we'll ride with you. All right, but let's get into the scriptures, man. And spoke for a minute, man. All right, but this Luke chapter 12 and verse 49. I have come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled, man? So these are the words of Yahweh Shah, you know. And Yahweh Shah said, I have come to send fire on the earth, man. I've come to lay waste, man, to do destruction to this place. Okay, and that's not no nice and friendly thing, man. Okay, why you people want to project the son of the Most High Power? All right, to be a Rudy Poo, to be a Mo, to be effeminate. All right, Yahweh Shah said, "I've come to send fire on the earth, man." So what's this all love shit, man? This lovey dovey shit, man. All right, to where Yahweh Shai is forgiveful of he gonna forgive your iniquities. Okay, if you bro, no man, no, he's coming with judgment, man. He's coming with a punishment. All right, even to you 2/3 of Israel, Yahweh Shai is gonna lay you down and put you to death, man. Okay, why you think that Yahweh Shai is all love and he's accepting of everybody, man? He ain't accepting of everybody. Okay, the scriptures say that that the Most High, preserved those elect from the foundations of the earth. Okay, so these are the men that the Most High Yahweh gave unto Yahweh Shah, man. All right, scriptures say pray not for these people, man, and y'all gonna find that out. All right, you Jakes that think you highly favored and all this shit in the damn harlot house. I got a family member that's in the harlot house. Man, oh my goodness, man. I added her on one of these social medias, man. Every day she posting shit about politics. She posting about, Trump. All right. She posting about Kamala. All right, because she's a leftist. I'm talking about the Democratic plantation, man. That shit is real, man. UJX is really on that Democrat plantation, man. And it's crazy. You know? Y'all damn near worse than man, y'all almost worse than them Jakes that's on the right side, man. You know? When it comes to you being a damn zombie. All right? At least them Jakes believe in family, some type of morality, man, some type of family structure. You niggas on the left, you bullied by your wives and shit, man. You let your daughters dress like whores, you know. So it say, I am come to set fire on the earth, and what will I if it already kindled? All right, so the fire is already gonna be kindled, man. It's gonna be division. It's gonna be race wars. It's gonna be even family, you know, going at it, man. Straight division. All right. And the scriptures say, but I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how I am strengthened till it be accomplished. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay, but rather division. Okay. So Yahweh Shai ain't coming for peace, man. What is all this, the depiction of Yahweh Shai, he was a damn Edomite, he holding a dove. You know, he got his hair long as shit, like a damn woman. All right, and he looked like a weak ass Edomite, man. Okay, that's the you know peace on earth, man. All right, handing out butterscotch and shit. Yahweh Shah not coming like that, man. All right, he coming with a wrath and a fury, man. He pissed off at you Romans. All right, with you Edomites today. All right, and he pissed off at you 2/3 Jakes that said crucify him, man. Okay? Let his blood be upon us. That's who he coming for. Okay? And there ain't gonna be you ain't gonna be able to cop a plea or none of that shit, man. Okay? I tell you nay, but rather division. All right? So Yahweh Shah coming with division, man. Okay? The righteous and the unrighteous. Okay? Family members. All right? This race war, this civil war, you know? People just fighting over any goddamn thing, man. All right, but hey, in the early 2000s, was it so political, man? All right, was it this much division? Even though Esau was even getting away with more wicked shit against Jake, it still wasn't this much racial tension, man. All right, but now the racial tension is at an all-time high, man, because it's the Most High, that's raising the tensions, man. That's raising the stakes, okay, for His purpose, But it say for from henceforth there shall be five in one house, divided three against two, and two against three. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Man, and you seeing that? You seeing the prelims of that now. Family members, I'm talking about turning a gun on they parents, their cousin, their uncle, their niece. You hear that shit every day on the news now, man. You used to see that, when I was coming up, in the late '90s, early 2000s. It wasn't that common, man. It happened, you know, sparingly it happened, but nowadays, man, that shit happened every day in Babylon, man. Because there's a lot of wickedness going on, man. There's a lot of wickedness going on under these rules of Jake, man. Okay, and that shit is all coming to a head. All right, because the Most High is, hey, he bringing it out on these people, man. All your wickedness that you used to be able to hide, you know, it's being put out on front news, man. Okay, this Luke chapter 11 and verse 17. But he, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and a house divided against a house falleth. Divided against a house falleth, man. Okay, so every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. Well, I mean, what? How much more did that describe? Babylon the Great, man, the great USA. Okay, you go to the common person, it don't matter where you at, and ask them, hey, do you feel like America has been divided lately? You ain't gotta add no context to it, man. You ain't gotta say racially, okay, you ain't gotta say politically, all right, you ain't gotta say sports wise, none of that, man. Entertainment, just ask them, man. All right, do you feel like this country is divided, man? And they're gonna say, yeah, man. Look, shit, 100%. 100% of the people you ask, in the right mind is gonna say that, yeah, this place is divided, and then go into detail why it's divided. And then gonna tell you they side. All right, not knowing that either whatever side you pick, man, hey man, you still gonna be presented with that RFID, man. All right, that mark of the beast. Okay, even you guys that's on the right, you damn constitutionalists and shit, y'all gonna take the damn MOTP, man. How we know? Shit, a lot of y'all took the I ain't gonna say a lot of y'all, but quite a few of y'all went and took the juicy juice, man. Okay, because you fell into the hype, man. You fell into the idolatry of Donald Trump. Okay, but to say every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and a house divided against itself, and a house divided against a house falleth. Okay, if Satan also be divided against himself, how shall his kingdom stand? All right. So, hey, man, this devil's kingdom can't stand, man, with the people divided, man. Okay, so this place is destined to go down, man. All right, in a blaze. All right, and that's all I had. I pray that this lesson was edifying and shalom.